What's up, YouTube? My name is Domino with the Zero, and this weekend was the Digimon Card Game Nationals tournament in Dallas, Texas, and one of my friends and training partners, Kevin K2 Kim, made top cut day 2 of the event. Kevin, you are on screen. Congratulations on your top 16 performance.
Hey, how's it going, guys? My name's K2, as you heard, and I just did my thing. I played Digimon, and it went well too.
It did. You were on fire yesterday. We'll go over the matchups and all that stuff later. But you had a really good time. I saw you when you were at 1-0 before I left because I scrubbed out and there was no point in me being there. But you just went crazy from there, huh?
I did get really lucky, but yeah, some of it I played well.
I'm excited to hear about it. Let's jump straight to the deck. All right, K2, what deck did you play today?
So I played Gallantmon, but it's more of like a mid-rangey deck versus a straight, like, to-the-face deck.
Okay, show me what you're talking about.
Alright, so we started with 4 Digimon. It's the EX2 and just stronger card is really strong when you attack it with any of your Digimon. We have 4 Gallantmon X Antibody, just their sub 3. Perfect. We have 3 of the BT19 Gallantmon. The plus 2k is the important part for that.
Isn't that the one that gains you a memory at the start of your turn?
It does gain you a memory if you have a Takata on board, but I'll get into the reason why that doesn't happen as often later.
Okay, got you.
Alright, there's 2 of the EX2 Searcher Gallantmon. Searches, pops at 3k, sometimes comes out. Then we have the Rush Gill that's, somehow still existing.
Yep, only one. You better not secretly have another one of those in there.
I've always only played one, so it's fine.
Oh, well, there you go.
Alright, for the champions, we'll start with the best card. It's 4.
How is this card at 4? Oh my gosh.
I don't know. But he does magic.
He does.
Play 4 of the BT19 Gallantmon that plays the Takata.
You've always loved the champions that play out the tamers.
You've
always been a proponent. All the way back to the BT12 Greymon, you were on that card.
It was very good value to me. And then we played 2 of the BT12 Gallantmon that plays the Takata. Alright, Ultimates. So we played 2 of the BT12 Wargrowl. I wish I could play more, I just don't have space for it yet.
Yeah.
We played 2 of the Wargrowl X. It just gives Sec +1, and I killed an Omni X with this card. I'll talk about that later too.
That's crazy.
And then we played 2 of the Wargrowl Ace. It's the 3k inheritable.
Yeah, I'm noticing something interesting with this. We'll see if it keeps going. Keep going, please.
Yeah. All right, so we played 3 Gallon X. He's the best card in the deck by far.
That's crazy that you can get away with only playing 3 of the best card in the deck. Well, okay.
So there's off filtering and searching and Persian.
Yeah, and do you only need to see 1 of this card, or do you need to see 2 of it to win the game?
1 is it's pretty good, and you could win with 1. If you see 2 and get 2 on the board, you're probably winning. And then 3, you're discarding it probably.
Right. There's
BT17 Gallon. This guy is really strong when he's at 0. When the memory's at 0, he's the best card in the deck.
I don't want to give too many spoilers, but we did do a lot of testing together, and that card was the bane of my life.
He's really strong, and immunity to everything is a mistake. We play 1 BT13 Gallant because it's a good finisher and it's recursion. It's free.
But somehow with your luck, you always have that card when you need it.
I do get lucky pretty often with it. All right, and then for level 7s, we play Crimson Ace because a lot of purple decks fill up the trash fest, so you want to discard from this and just trash everything and attack for here. It's easy. We play 1 Omni-X. Okay, that's all.
All right, okay. By the way, I'm still noticing the theme of things, but again, I'm gonna say it in a second. Keep going.
So we only play 4 Tamers. We play 2 Raid Takata and 2 Blitz Takata.
Okay.
So, yeah, the reason that I never see these cards, they just don't exist. So these cards, if I get one of them, cool. If I don't, it's whatever. This card never searches 2. It just doesn't, because this card doesn't exist in my deck. But we do what we can.
So how many times did you get to how often were you playing Tamers in Swiss?
Oh, It was like off this effect, very seldom.
That's crazy.
Like hard playing it, pretty often.
Okay. So your guys were still there. You just okay. That makes sense. That makes sense.
All right, for option cards, we played quite a few. Played 4 training because we like this card's insane.
You do love
2 Crimson Blades.
Again, bane of my existence.
2 red boosts, 2 scramble, and then 2 protoform.
And that's the full 50?
That's a full 50.
This is a shiny deck. My goodness, Kevin. You better hide this. You need to lock it up somewhere because this is very, very shiny.
For sure.
So tell me more. Like what's your favorite cards to use in the deck?
So honestly, like with the Nats that we played, this card, the Wargirl Ace, came in a very clutch. Like a lot of times, like they had like 2 rookies and nothing. They never read this card coming out, so I would just play this card, put them to like 1 or keep turn, and clear the board, and there's like I'm passing next turn.
Right.
So this card stole a lot of games. I remember one time I didn't see a rookie, but I played this card, killed 2 guys, even to this, and then to this guy, and I killed him, and he's like, "Oh, that sucked." So I was like, "Yeah, that's what this card does."
That's cool.
Crimson Blade is very strong to certain matchups, obviously. Like I would seal games against a Roll Knight player by playing this. Played for the full 6. He was at like 2. He's like, "Yeah, I can't do anything," and he lost.
Right. Same against Omni.
Yeah.
That Crimson Blaze that's the oldest card in your deck, right? We got that's BT6, like, or is that BT8? Yeah, the EX2.
I think this is slightly older. I'm not sure.
I think BT6 was just before EX2, but still, EX2 cards and BT6 cards still being played is just awesome.
For sure. Yeah, like I said, this card's very strong. Yeah, a lot of these cards are very strong in their own way, and putting them together really helped a lot.
Is there anything that you would change now that the tournament is over?
I really do want to play a third one of this BT12 Gallant, but not gonna lie, the reason I don't is because I don't want to buy a third one.
Okay. That's valid. How much are those going for?
I want to say like 140.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So you made a deck choice based on the price of a card and still managed to top the event.
So originally I wasn't playing this card, and I played 3 of this guy and third one of this. But I was like, this card's nice, don't get me wrong, and the inheritables were strong, but I like the toolbox aspect of having both of these.
Yeah. All right, K2, tell me about your matchups through Swiss.
All right, so round 1, I sat down, I was like pretty confident that my opponent pulled out Gallantmon, which on paper sounds free, but that matchup was really hard.
Did you know the matchup going in?
Kind of. It's hard. I have to refresh myself. So game 1 I lost because he saw Gallantmon and had like 20 sources. I lost.
Wow.
Game 2 I won somehow. I don't know exactly how. I think he didn't see Galactic. Third, he bricked really bad, so I just took advantage of that and killed him.
Okay, we got one luck round. That's okay.
Yeah. Round 2 is also very lucky for me because game 1 took like 15 minutes, and like I won pretty like quickly. I guess I don't know. I won round 1, and then game 2 unfortunately didn't happen because there's a problem with his set, so he got punished. Punished for it.
And that was against what matchup?
That was Leviathan.
Okay. So Leviathan, interesting. And there was a deck issue, but hey, you know what? We take those.
Mm-hmm.
I think in order to top an event like this, there's got to be some luck.
For sure. All right, round 3, I play against Blue Green Imperial. Blue Green Imperial was game 1. I bricked somehow, and he had like 3 Davis Can out, and I lost that one obviously. But then game 2 and 3, we pulled out this card, killed like 2 champions. This card said no to Davis Can. It was really strong, and he didn't unfortunately lost.
And as a side note, I think you probably know Imperial better than almost anybody. You probably have more games with that deck than I'd say 9.5 out of 10 people that try and play it.
It's a lot of people. Yeah.
Did you get your invite with Red Blue Imperial or red green or green blue green Imperial. Sorry.
I did not. I actually got my invite through this deck.
Okay, cool.
Round 4 was against the guy who got first place after Swiss. He played Gallantmon.
Ooh.
Game 1, I lost. Game 2, I won. Game 3, I made a very big mistake here. Gotsumon on board. And I had this Rush Gil in trash. I just had to scramble, put this on top. Well, instead I tried to play it and it didn't work. So I lost.
That's oof.
Very unfortunate.
Well,
But
you know what? In the end, you still wound up making it through.
Round 5, we played against Omnimon.
Okay, which Omnimon?
I'm sorry. It was Royal Knights Omnimon. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay, Royal Knights. Okay.
I think I don't remember this much of very well because I don't write notes for it, but I think I just did my thing and I when they play Justmon, that's your turn to react to killing their board. Because I've learned that if you put them at like 9 reduction or less, that deck's not doing a whole lot. It's when they pass 10 or more. That's when they get to do what they want for free.
Right.
So like this card was very strong, killing token. This card killed the Justmon, and he's like, I'm just sitting here. Round 6, I played against Royal Knights again. I did the same thing, but Crimson Blaze like prevented him from going to his Omni turn. And then I killed, that was the round I killed the Omniacs with the War Growl, this guy and this guy, and I killed like 17k.
That's crazy.
It was too much.
Was the reaction on your opponent's face worth it?
Yeah, he was very surprised, but he was also very impressed.
There you go.
And we talked a lot. Round 7 was against my friend GT Gaming or Lance, as you may know, and we played the mirror. But his deck is designed to like kill you really fast. My deck's designed to go into more of a late game. So unfortunately, he destroyed me real fast.
Well, hey, losing to the eventual champion is nothing bad.
He did do really well. Round 8 was against Gallantmon again, and that was his first Nat. And he played amazing. I just got unfortunately like lucky near the end.
Wow, so that was a round 8 towards the top table in your first Nats. That's right. Crazy.
Like the winner of that round was made to day 2. So he was like hair short.
A winning in on day 1, a winning in on your first try at Nats is crazy.
It was very insane, but he was very good, very nice guy. We had fun. Day 2 was today, and round 1 I played against Sakuyamon. I unfortunately lost 2-0 to the Sakuyamon. Game 1 I did not see level 4. Game 2 he outpaced me too fast. So that was the end of the run for me.
Oh yeah, I heard. Yeah, so we talked about this in the call earlier, but I heard that you got shined 4 times in a row.
He did ruin mode me 4 turns in a row, and it would not come if I saw them before.
And I guess your trainings and memory boosts also weren't there, or they were just searching like everything but 4s.
I never saw them. I saw one that I picked up like a level 5.
Being under a shine and only being able to play like 1 card in a turn is the worst feeling.
For sure.
Oh man. But hey, you still made it to day 2. You still, I mean, top 16 in the nation is an awesome feat. And I think there was a card that came with it, right?
We did. They did give me a shiny green card. It looks like this.
Wait, a green card?
Yeah, it's green. It looks green. It's yellow.
So
actually,
that's Kazuchimon, right? Kazuchimon?
Yes.
That's really awesome. That's a really awesome card.
It's really cool. It will go on my nightstand with like the other few trophy cards I got.
There you go. All right, K2, what kind of shoutouts do you have?
All right, I actually unfortunately have like a good list of shoutouts. So I want to start with the DFW community first. They're very, very strong, very tight-knit community that are very big, but also very caring. We're very fortunate to have a good amount of regionals here, which helps us grow as players. Next, I want to recommend or acknowledge my local that I go to mostly. It's called Cloud Collectible. It's in Garland. They're a big Pokemon scene, but they do Digimon for us, and owners, the workers are wonderful. And I would check them out if you can. This is where I play mostly. get a lot of experience there. There's another store I visit occasionally. It's called Odysseus Odyssey. It's near Deep Ellum, I believe, and they're also very nice. Next, I want to recognize the place that playtest the most. It's called NFD. Domino's part of it, Antics part of it, and there's a few other people. We just love playing the game together, and we just chill out. But we're just friends.
Shout out NFD. Yes, we played a lot of games over the past week. We did a lot of games, just cramming for this event.
For sure. I would also like to acknowledge Limit Break. They are there for me when I need them, and I will gladly help them out. They're a team that I'm a part of officially. And then there's a few people I would like to mention by name. So first, I would like to mention my longtime testing partner, the one I play test the most probably against throughout the years of the national experience I have. His name is Antics with 2 S's. If you don't know his YouTube or his Twitch, please check him out. He's great stuff, great content. Hopefully he'll be back more for next season, and hopefully he gets his win that he's shooting for the whole time.
Oh yeah.
Next is Bad Heaven 22. He's a very good friend of mine, very dear friend. He loves playing card games, and he's very supportive and just a great guy overall. And we love playing the game together. And lastly, I want to thank Domino for, first of all, this opportunity to show you my deck that I put so much time and effort into, and willing to play the game with me, and just being a great friend for me, being there for me.
Well, thank you for the shout out, but shout out to you, and again, congratulations. Your prep has always been so inspiring. From back when you were topping events with Gallantmon and BT6, the way that you play. I was talking about this with Ant this morning, actually. The way that you play, and you just do games, and the flow state that you get in when you're playing is crazy. And I'm just so happy that now you have that Kazuchimon trophy card to show for it. So congratulations again. I'm glad that just on a personal thing, I'm glad that our games were able to help a little bit. At least I hope they did. I'm just super happy for how you did this week.
I appreciate it, man. And I was very blessed too.
All right, that is going to do it for this deck profile. Once again, congratulations, K2, on your performance. Everyone, if you enjoyed the video, please do make sure you like the video and leave a comment down below congratulating K2, and we'll see you in the next video.
All right, take care, guys.